Imperfecto with my knife review of the Gerber US-Assist. This knife has a ball bearing system, I guess, for the pivot, so that the knife comes out lightning fast, and has a spring also that helps it, but it just comes out lightning fast. The locking mechanism is this block type lock right here. You push it in and it allows the blade to fold, and then you can push it out, and then this pops out and of course locks the blade up. You can also push a button right here, and now you cannot bend the knife or lock it or anything like that. It's like a safety. And then when it's not safe, it has like a little red right there that indicates unsafe. I bought this knife because I just thought it was so cool, and it was an S30V. It was a Gerber. I thought, oh man, I really want a Gerber that's an S30V. The only other one I had was a Gerber EZ, and that was a great work knife. I liked it. This one just looked like it was going to be a great knife. I mean, it is really thick in the handle, and I thought it's going to be a good work knife. And so I started putting it through its paces and using it every day, and using it to cut stuff. Used it for heavy work. Made in Portland, USA, Oregon. But I used it for really heavy work. Anything that I could find, I made sure I used it. And I got kind of disappointed. This clip right here would kind of bend up a little bit. I mean, it's nice because looks cool, and it's a little bit lighter, strong, but it just would tend to bend up or bend down. And then the knife developed this real bad play up and down. I know I had said in a previous video that I never had a knife that had the up and down play like that. This one did. I have to take that back. I forgot about this knife. I never abused the knife in a way that would, like I did with I had a SOG Pentagon Elite 2, and that knife I really abused the heck out of it. And that knife, it does have some blade play, but I mean, it's to be expected. I probably bent it all up, the pivot and the locking bar in the back. I probably bent all that stuff up. Either that or the blade bent, one of the two. But this one, I used it. I put it through hard use, but it was nothing that was comparable to what I did with my SOG, and I only used it for a month. Only had it for a month, and it has this play. You can hear it right there. Even with this lock in place, it still has that play. I don't know if that play is because of this locking mechanism that they have for it, but I was a little disappointed. The handle materials look like feel like they're FRN, and I mean, I liked the knife. It has not that great of a centering, but I did like the blade steel, and I liked the fact that it comes out lightning fast like that. But I was a little disappointed, to say the least, in this knife for developing that blade play. I thought about sending it back to Gerber and having them fix it. I just haven't. It's a nice knife, and I don't know that they can fix that. I mean, it might be like when I send my other knife back to SOG, they sent it back to me and it reduced it. It took away some of the blade play, but it, I don't think this will go away. I just think it's the design of the knife myself, but I could be wrong and may in the future decide to send it back. But just depends what you want this knife for. If you just want something that's for light tasks, this is probably a good knife for you. But if you want something that you can use at work and you know, really push down hard on the blade and stuff like that, this is probably not the knife for you. This is probably for easy cutting tasks like maybe cutting rope, things like that. But that's my review. Imperfecto.